Sir, it's too cold. Let me add a piece of clothing for you, sir. Holy crap, isn't this the dragon robe only emperors can wear? Why give it to me? Take it away quickly. I am a loyal subject. Hey, Whitey, are you saying that as long as we help the magistrate repair the city walls? Work! We can all drink this cool white porridge and eat this pickled vegetable with oil. Of course! And the notice also said, if you come to work, there's enough food and drink for everyone. Whitey, you're just making things up. Even if the magistrate is a good person, would he be willing to give us fine grains? 1 caddy of fine grain can be exchanged for 4 or 5 caddies of coarse grain around here.
But even then, there's no supply for the price. Believe it or not, if you don't want to uneat fine grains or pickled vegetables, then don't influence others. After Bai Sheng finished speaking, he ran to other places to promote it widely. In order to complete the task of attracting people assigned by Zhou Yi, Bai Sheng spent half the afternoon today running through every possible corner of Pinglang County. At the same time, in a dilapidated house, Wang Ernu, 15 or 16 years old, lives with his widowed sister-in-law and his 5-year-old nephew. At night, Wang Ernu's sister-in-law, Kui Hua, looking at the few remaining grains at home, couldn't help but burst into tears. Ernua, go to the magistrate tomorrow to help repair the city walls. My elder brother used to say,
that corvée is not something a human can do. Not only can you not eat enough, but you'll also be whipped and scolded at every turn. Moreover, his neighbor Zhao Xiaomao went to repair the city walls of Nanchang today. When he came back, he had whip marks on his body. This also proves that what Wang Ernu's brother said is true. But he also knows if he doesn't go to corvée every day, he won't be able to save his own portion of food. For a family of 3, they will starve to death soon. Okay, sister-in-law, tomorrow I will go to the magistrate to help repair the city walls. One morning, Wang Ernu, with an empty stomach, came to the South City Gate with a listless expression. He saw many familiar faces, including his neighbor Zhao Xiaomao, who was whipped yesterday. Taking a look, he found that the number of people today was twice as many as yesterday. There were already more than 100 people. Sir, I have not failed my mission. I ran all over the city to promote the magistrate's use of fine grains and precious chairs. So today, so many people have come to help repair the city walls. I boldly brought my wife to do her part for the magistrate. Please take us on, sir. Whether male or female, as long as you have contributed to the construction of the city defense, this official will naturally not mistreat you. Please enter the queue first. Chen Yong, there are many people today. Go and prepare a few more pots to cook porridge. Sir, are you still giving them such precious white rice porridge today? Why are you unwilling to drink this rice porridge? No, it's just that I feel it's a bit wasteful to use fine grain rice porridge for us to drink. It's really a bit wasteful. Chen also believes that if the magistrate exchanged these fine grains for coarse grains, then the grain in the county granary could last for a few more days. And at this moment, this young magistrate is really too wasteful, taking advantage of someone asking this question. This is a great opportunity to win people's hearts. How could Zhou Yi let it go? Your lives are lives. The lives of princes and nobles are also lives. Why can they eat good food and use good things? Are kings and nobles born that way? Don't think that your lives are cheap. And the lives of those princes and ministers are expensive, important. In this official's eyes, human life is greater than heaven. Don't stand here in a daze. Go and complete the task I assigned you. Lord Zhou is so loving to the people, like his own children. I must do my best for him. Thinking of this, Chen Butu began to organize these people and began to distribute the teams. Wang Ernu and his neighbor Zhao Xiaomao were assigned to Machai. Wang Ernu, their group was recently assigned to the job of burning bricks. Wang Ernu and several other new recruits, because they were too hungry, they failed to wet the machine several times. Ernu, this is repairing the city walls to protect ourselves. This matter cannot be sloppy. The adults don't understand this. Zhao Xiaomao was whipped yesterday. Why is he still working so hard? But by the time of lunch at noon, Mao Ernu's idea completely changed. Wang Ernu looked at the white rice porridge in his hand.
Am I still dreaming? So fragrant, so wonderful. Life can be so happy. Ernu, why did you only get white porridge? Hurry up and go over there to get some fooling pickled vegetables. What pickled vegetables? Zhao Xiaomao picked a short piece of pickled vegetable from his bowl and stuffed it into Wang Ernu's mouth. In an instant, a salty, fragrant, sweet, slightly spicy taste rippled on Wang Ernu's tongue. Ernu, you must remember, when you go to get pickled vegetables later, you must line up. Don't mess up the order of the line. By the time Wang Ernu came back after getting pickled vegetables, Zhao Xiaomao's bowl of porridge was already empty. But Wang Ernu couldn't bear to drink such delicious rice porridge. He thought about saving half of it to take home, for his sister-in-law and nephew to taste this delicious food. Ernu, just drink it boldly. If you don't think it's enough, you can line up again. Get some more.
If one bowl is not enough, you can continue to drink. Don't lie. I said it yesterday too. As long as we don't waste it, we can eat whatever we want until we're full. Huang Ernil was so moved by these words, he couldn't help but shed tears of excitement. So this is what happiness feels like, shaking for work. The news spread quickly. Come help Lord Zhou Yi build the city walls. The news that you can get fine white porridge has spread throughout the city. As long as you can work, everyone came to the city wall construction site. Zhou Yi welcomes these people who come to work. He doesn't refuse anyone, women and the elderly and weak. Zhou Yi arranged them all in the logistics support team. Those with stronger labor were arranged to dig earth, to burn bricks and build city walls. In addition to this, Zhou Yi also paid these laborers wages every 10 days. The wages were naturally silvertails. And Qian Butou saw the county magistrate. Lord Zhou Yi was so hardworking for the sake of all the people in the city. He felt very guilty, so he asked someone to build a sunshade canopy and brought some tea to Lord Zhou Yi. This humble one really can't bear to see you working so hard. You can just supervise in the shade. If you tire yourself out, Lord, we little ones can't bear the responsibility. But the matter of burning bricks can't be taken lightly. These are not simple bricks, but the guarantee of our people's lives and safety. This small one will definitely not fail your expectations, Lord. Young Shu, you've worked hard these past few days. If there's nothing else, you can go and rest. You don't have to fan me. Young Master, oh, no, Lord, I'm not tired. The weather is hot, let me fan you. Despite Zhou Yi's repeated dissuasion, Yang Shu still insisted on fanning him. He could only let him go and check his personal attributes with the system mom, and he broke through the 3 thresholds of 100, 500, and 1000 at once. Zhou Yi cũng gặp 3 thời chance rất trò lottery. System, mom stars a lottery. I wonder if I can draw an AK-47. So, congratulations, host, you have drawn potato seeds. Although potato seeds are one of the must-have artifacts for time travelers. But I already have rice. Drawing potato seeds is really a bit useless. Draw the lottery again. So, congratulations, host, you have drawn cement. Damn you, cheating system. What the hell am I going to do with cement? This thing is everywhere, and it takes up space in the warehouse. What a waste. Zhou Yi had no hope for the 3rd lottery draw, so Hichi just casually said, start and stop. So, congratulations, host, you have drawn cement. Holy crap, cement! I actually drew cement, although I don't know what the Lord is laughing at. But it must be the Lord's wisdom. I'll laugh along with him. Yang Xiu, are you mentally ill?